Wow. I'm sure a lot of you were trying. If I ever complain about my service, at my will and proficient to kick my ass. Okay. Very touchy, Dan. At this time, I'd like to bring Joe Heil and Dennis Werline. You have 2 minutes here. They got a couple things they want to say real quick. And then we also have the chair that we've been waiting for quite a while in here. So we're going to bring that chair up real quick. I know you guys are kind of anxious to get up and move around. These chairs are really hard on the butt. So I'm going to keep my message short and wrap this up as quick as I can. Is Dennis coming up here with you? Or oh, there you are. Get me from both sides now. Thank you. All right. Go ahead.
Good afternoon. I'm Joe Heil. Yesterday, we had a Agent Orange Forum in Eau Claire. I want to follow up what Ron and Eric commented earlier today about the Johnson. When you go and see a doctor and your siblings, your daughters, your grandchildren, make sure that there is somewhere in that record, that medical record, that you, your grandfather, your father, your son is a Vietnam veteran. There are 2 bills that are circulating right now in Congress. I got them down here because I got the band yesterday. The first one is H.R. 1769 and Senate Bill 901. Right now, we have 5 of our Wisconsin representatives that have signed on. Tammy Baldwin finally signed on. Her comments were, well, I'm not on the committee, therefore I don't need to sign on. That's not true. You don't have to be a member of the committee to sign on. We need to contact your representatives. There are several others. Senator Johnson is one that has not signed on yet. Write these people. We need their support to get these bills passed. And like I said, make sure that the biggest thing that you do is get these documented on your medical records for your grandchildren. It was noted that there's been 7, going back as far as 7 generations of this Agent Orange, quote, digoxin. So it's important that you get these medical records documented. So if something happens with these, hopefully we can get your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren some help.
And to add to that, that bill, and bills also cover research for all the guys that were exposed in Afghanistan and Iraq and the bombings in New York on September 11th. All these fumes and smoke and dust, it was all exposed. So this Constant Research Act is supposed to help research, to help all them people and their kids too. So we try to contact your senators and representatives. My name is Dennis Werline. I'm chapter president of the Mike Ball Memorial Chapter number 5, the Vietnam Veterans of America in Eau Claire. And this summer, June 18th, with the help of the Eau Claire Chamber of Commerce Adult Leadership Committee, we are putting on a welcome home picnic, we're calling it, for all veterans of all eras, different wars. Down at Carson Park, we're going to have two Vietnam veteran traveling walls. We're going to have the American one, and we're going to have the Canadian one there down in Carson Park. And then we're also going to have a memorabilia display to go through, okay, all the guns and uniforms and weapons that were used in the Vietnam War on display there. And we're going to have a helicopter there and military trucks, to show all the kids and stuff. So we got a big event. We got posters here on the table. We're going to have that night on June 18th. We're going to have it's going to be called the Vietnam Veterans Night at the baseball park. The Eau Claire Express baseball game is going to be played. They're all going to be wearing camouflage uniforms for their baseball uniforms, and to to start out the game, we're going to have representatives from each veterans organization, American Legion, VFW, DAV, VVA, AMVETS, and all the different veterans are going to throw out the first pitch. We're going to have a Vietnam veteran, we're going to have a World War II veteran, Korean veteran, Afghan vet, and a Iraq vet. So we're going to have all the generation of veterans that will be participating. And if you're a Vietnam vet, there are 300 free tickets available. So if you want to take it, just contact our chapter, contact Joe Heil over there, and get you a free ticket. And to start off, when the traveling wall is coming in, there will be a big motorcycle rally on June 16th at the Osceola truck stop in Osceola. And so we got a motorcycle rally in which Medal of Honor Gary Wetzel will be leading the escort from Osceola into Eau Claire to Carson Park. We've got about 5 or 6 motorcycle groups ready to stay and fight. And so if you got a motorcycle, you're sure welcome to come and enjoy the fun. So if I'm missing anything, to start off the game too, we've got a military airplane flyover to start off the game. So it's going to be an exciting day. Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, Dennis. I appreciate that. Dennis is my commander down there for the Vietnam Veterans of America. Again, I just want to reiterate, any of you Vietnam veterans who are not currently a member of the Vietnam Veterans of America, you know, our numbers are dwindling down. They passed a deal that right now, $100 for lifetime membership paid in full. You can't hardly beat that. If we get enough members up here, I know I've already told Dennis this, if we got enough members up here to want to join and start a chapter up here, we can do that. So we'll have a home chapter here. But this is up to you, gentlemen. We won't make that decision. After the closing of the ceremony, I know you want to get out of the seats. I'm just sitting there for a little bit. I know how hard those seats are. So we're gonna expedite this a little bit. I want to let you know that after the closing of the ceremony, you will have a chance to come up here to speak if you want to say anything to the group. But we also have a track chair, and he's about ready to bring that in here right now. So after the closing of the ceremony, if you'd like to come up here and see the track chair and look at it, a lot of us are going to be probably look at it as one of our future vehicles. So it's very interesting to do. So anyway, we're going to have that come in right after the closing of colors. With that, I'm not going to say a whole lot. Do you have anything you want to say for the closing? You do? All right.
Very, very short. When it's all said and done, I have great news for you. Everybody. There's a huge amount of food over there. Cakes, pastry, cookies. Please, come over and eat them up. That's what they're here for. Got that, Doc?
There was food over here.
Again, I want to thank all our speakers. It's very touching. Dan, you touched me, and I know so many times that I've been in a VA hospital sitting there waiting for treatment, and I hear everybody whining and complaining about not getting attention. Boy, you really opened my eyes, and I swear, if I ever complain again, I am treated like God at the VA, and they treat me awesome. Veteran service officers do a great job for us, all our commanders and everything else, so it's really great. I just want to again say thank you. There is going to be plenty of food left, so we're going to keep the food going here until nobody's going to eat no more, so please eat it up. Make a generous donation. This is going to help us put on a great program like this again next year and the years to come, so we appreciate it. At this time, color guard, retire to colors.
Veterans, attention. Present. Port arms. Forward.
Lift, 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 lift.
Prepare to retrieve the color. Retrieve. Declare the color.
Present arms. Order. Hey, gentlemen,
We're gonna bring in the tractor now, for anybody that wants to take a look at it. These are awesome things.
yeah, we got the closing prayer, so that'll be just a second, closing prayer. At this time, Craig, would you come up and give our closing prayer so we can, that'd be.
Lord God, Lord God, we give you thanks for the opportunity we have had to meet together as fellow veterans and veterans' families and supporters who have served our beloved country. We thank you for the times of fun and companionship we have enjoyed. Now as we are about to leave one another, we remember those who are not with us on this day. Be with those who are in despair and those who are lonely. Comfort and strengthen them with your presence. Inspire us, O Lord, to continue to seek peace in our world, peace with compassion and justice. And may we ever be ready to serve others and to serve you, even as we serve our nation. Amen.
Thank you very much. Again, everybody is dismissed. A great event. Please come on up here and look at this track chair. Ask any questions you have. Take a look around the tables. Stop and visit your brothers. Shake hands with each other. Thank you again for attending. Great event.